Hi, my name is Jennie Hastings, and I'm the creator of the Blossom Method and the founder of Blossom Massage and Holistic Health for Women in Portland, Maine. And today I'm going to teach you the Yogic 3-part breath. I find that all of my clients could benefit from knowing a breath practice like this. And while it may seem fairly simple, it is actually one of the more profound healing practices of a yoga practice. The 3-part breath, appropriately enough, touches on the 3 blossoms of a woman's body. The first blossom being the belly. It's an orange. You can imagine any kind of flower you want. It's an orange blossom right behind the navel. The second blossom is the solar plexus, which is a lemon yellow flower right at the bottom of your rib cage, corresponding with your diaphragm. The third blossom it's a rose-colored blossom, and it's at your heart center in your chest. And so the 3-part breath, we will be opening the petals of these blossoms with the inhale and letting them relax again on the exhale. So find a comfortable place in your home. It could be in your bed even, or on the floor. If you're on the floor, make sure you have some padding so that you're not on a really hard surface. We're going to come to our backs on the floor, bending your knees, lying your spine down on the floor, allowing your heels to come in towards your hips as far as they come. Maybe I'll scoot down just a bit. And first just land here on the floor, feeling your legs like parallel railroad tracks coming out of your hips. Feel into your feet, feel that they are parallel. Let gravity take the weight of your bones, gently massaging the inside of your body through the gentle downward pressure of your skeleton into the floor, falling into the earth. Feel the connection of the soles of your feet to the ground. Notice your sacrum, the big bone at the bottom of your spine, resting on the ground. Check in with the palms of your hands. Feel your elbows. Feel your shoulders and where they touch the ground. Gently giving a little downward pressure in your shoulders towards the earth, broadening your chest and letting your collarbones drip away from each other. Feel the weight of the back of your head on the ground. Notice what your breath is doing before we add any effort. So to begin the 3-part breath, draw your right hand up to right over your belly, right over your belly button. Imagine the orange blossom underneath your hand. And on an inhale, we'll inhale through the nose, let the breath pass over the heart and expand the belly in every direction, unfurling the petals of the blossom. And on an exhale, releasing anything from deep in your belly that you no longer need, any tension, toxins. And continue to breathe, isolating your breath into your belly blossom. Imagining this 1,000-petaled flower opening in the front, back, and sides of your belly. Your hand is there just to guide your breath. taking the time to breathe the biggest breath that you've ever breathed into your belly. And take 2 more breaths here. Feeling the roundness of the blossom pressing in to the insides of your body as your belly expands in every direction. And then after your next exhale, release your right hand up to the bottom of your rib cage. This is your solar plexus area. Now as you inhale, we'll attempt to isolate the breath in the solar plexus region. It may feel awkward. It may be easy. Let your inhale pass through your nose, flow over your heart, and expand your solar plexus area in every direction. Imagining a yellow sunflower opening and closing on the exhale, opening on the inhale. And relaxing on the exhale. It's not a closing, it's a relaxing, it's a releasing on the exhale. Continuing to breathe your deepest breaths into the center of your body. Two more breaths here. Feeling your bottom ribs expand. Exhaling out anything left in the bottom of your lungs. And then draw both of your hands up to your chest, over your breasts. And locate the beautiful rose-colored blossom of your heart. On an inhale, let your breath come in through your nose and expand in every direction around your heart. Releasing on the exhale any thoughts, worries, or tension. Letting your breath cleanse your heart space. Marveling at any tightness or constriction that you feel. Opening your upper ribs to the back, sides, and the front. Then gently draw your hands back down by your sides, palms facing the earth. Now we're going to connect the 3 parts of the breath. So on your inhale, your breath passes through your nose and lands in your belly, filling your belly, then your solar plexus, and then your chest, and then a little more air into your throat and head, before you exhale in the opposite direction, emptying from the top to the bottom, chest, solar plexus, belly. Doing your best to let your inhale fill your belly and then your solar plexus and then your chest, throat, and head. And then exhaling like a pitcher of water pouring out from the top, emptying your throat, your chest, your solar plexus, your belly. Let's take 3 more breaths just like this together. And now we're going to do something called spinal motion, adding a wave-like essence to our breath through movement of the spine. So we'll continue with the 3 parts of the breath linked together as we were before. But this time on your inhale, as you draw your breath in through your nose, across your heart and into your belly, you're going to press your tailbone into the floor, rocking your pelvis forward, filling your breath, your solar plexus, and then filling your chest as you press your shoulders and the back of your head into the floor. And then on an exhale, you gently iron your spine out, back down on the floor, vertebrae by vertebrae, until your whole spine is on the floor and your tailbone is tucked. You can watch me do this for a couple rounds. So on your inhale, you're rocking your pelvis forward and opening your spine. And on the exhale, you're relaxing your spine back down into the ground, gently tucking your tailbone. And your breath and your movement starts to become like an ocean wave, washing out any kinks in your spine, bathing your lymph nodes, releasing tension in your organs. Releasing thoughts through the top of your head on your exhale. Let's take 3 more rounds of 3-part breath with spinal motion together. And then at the end of your last breath, releasing any effort on your breath. Gently rolling over onto one side. Pressing yourself up into a seated position, seeing if you can leave your eyes closed. Moving by feel. Once you're in a comfortable seated position, draw the palms of your hands together at a prayer position in front of your heart. Take a 3-part breath in seated, noticing the blossom of your belly, solar plexus, and chest. And then to complete, offering a gentle bow. Thank you for taking the time to practice your breath. This practice can come in handy in every moment of life when you find yourself not breathing. But you can practice it intentionally in the morning before you get out of bed, at night before you fall asleep, while you're on the massage table, in yoga class, or any time that you need some relief from stress or anxiety. Your breath is the quickest entry into relief. So thank you for your practice. I hope to see you soon.